everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ellie if you've never been here before, and on this channel I upload whatever I want. I know I look different today. I fear I filmed way too much this morning and I deleted all the footage because I knew I wasn't going to want to edit it later. So you're just going to have to take my explanation, okay? Yes, the car is on. I'm about to leave. I'm letting it warm up a little bit, so if you can hear that, please just bear with it. I know it's loud, okay? I am trying out these lashes today. I did film it like I said. I don't know, just wanted to try something different. My eyes are starting to get more comfortable to them, but I don't see myself doing this again. If I do, it'll be because I'm extremely bored and I forgot what it felt like. I just kind of like, I'm looking at myself and I'm kind of having an existential crisis because I'm like, what is going on? Why do I look this way? And I like the look of my natural lashes enough to not need to put falsies on, but yeah. Anyways, it's also funny because I'm wearing the most casual outfit ever and a full face makeup. Like, what's going on? Today I am literally just doing whatever I need to do to get things done, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying. Number one thing, I did not get a sub job today. I needed one, but I didn't get one, so that's lovely. I did get a phone call from one of my favorite schools in a district that I work in, and they asked me if I could sub Wednesday, Thursday, Friday for a kindergarten teacher, and I had to unfortunately turn them down because I already have a job for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday in another district. I will be subbing tomorrow, but I'm kind of sad. I needed to sub today. January's paycheck is going to be rough, but it is what it is. Ryan is working today, so he is actually not at work right now, but he's doing something and then he's gonna go straight from there to work at 1. So I'm kind of just gonna go grocery shopping by myself today, so that's the biggest priority. I have my grocery list here. I'm gonna go grocery shopping. I talked about my meal plan in yesterday's vlog. If you didn't get to it because it was a long vlog, I understand, it's okay. So I have all the groceries that we need to get for those recipes, and then I do have a couple like staples like eggs and milk that I need to get, and then there are also a few things that I need to get for a dessert that Ryan is going to be making for Christmas. He made it for Thanksgiving and it was a big hit, and he made it for another, it might have been the 4th of July or something. He made it for some other holiday or event and it was a big hit, so he's kind of been assigned to making this dessert now. So I have to get the things for that. And then I'm gonna come home and I don't know, we'll see what I have left to do. I kind of want to read. If I can get some reading done, that would be fantastic, just because I think it would be fun. And I don't know, yesterday I spent a lot of time playing Sims on Ryan's computer, and I kind of want to take advantage of the time that I have. So I might do that too. Oh, I did want to mention, these are not the lashes that I got as a free gift from Ulta. These are just lashes that I already had. And these are the most natural pair of lashes that I own, so I can't imagine what the other ones look like. It was a bit of a disaster. The lash glue that was brand new was fully dried out, so I had to use one of my old ones that I'm kind of scared for putting on my eyes, but I did it anyways. I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna go grocery shopping. Oh, another thing that I mentioned in the first clip was that I was invited to a favorite things party. I've never been to one before, so I don't really know exactly what to expect, but I'm going to go to the store and I need to buy the gifts. I didn't know what to get for the gifts. If you don't know what a favorite things party is, I will try to explain as best as I can, but basically it's a pretty small party from what I've seen. The one that I'm going to, there's just 5 of us, so I need to get 4 gifts, and the gifts can be in a range of prices like set by the person hosting basically, or what you agree upon, and you get 4 of the same thing, or however many people are invited. You get that many of the same thing of one of your favorite things or something that you've been enjoying. And I really struggled with coming up with something because I've never been to one of these parties. I don't know what to expect, and I also didn't know like what was one of my favorite things that was in the price range. But the other night while I was laying in bed, I had a good idea. I can't really say what that is because my bestie Ryan is probably watching this vlog. Actually, I know she's watching this vlog, and she is one of the recipients of the gift. So I am not gonna say what it is. I'm hoping that it's a good idea. I told Ryan, my husband, about it, and he thought it was a good idea. So I don't know, it's really all I can think of in the price range, so that's what I'm gonna get. And then I also mentioned this in the clip that I deleted, I still haven't gotten Ryan, my bestie, her gift yet for Christmas, and I'm really gonna try to get that today. So I'm gonna get going so I'm not out and about for years and years. I'm also a little bit worried about the roads. I'm just not the most confident driver. I get a lot of anxiety when I'm driving in the winter time specifically, and it is winter. I don't know if it's icy. I should check the weather. I don't think it's freezing temperatures. It's not. It's 39. So the roads should be wet. I know they're wet. It rained last night and they look wet right now, but they shouldn't be icy. And then also with the construction, if you've been watching my bestie Ryan's vlogs, I'll link them somewhere up here. I'm not even gonna say which one, because if you know, you know. My bestie Ryan stayed at our house while we were on our Leavenworth trip, and she watched over our pets, and you could see the chronicles, the struggles of living on our road in the wintertime. For some reason, every winter they're doing road work. So I'm gonna have to struggle with that right now as I'm leaving my house, but it is what it is. It's also supposed to be raining today and tomorrow, so I just need to get going. All right, guys, I made it to Walmart. I'm about to go in right now with my list, and I have my bags right here. You can't really see them. I'm gonna take a few out, as many as I think I need. I'm not gonna bring this whole thing in here. I did get a pretty good parking spot. It was a little tough getting in here because the person that was backing out started like backing out, but while they were looking in their back seat, like straight up like leaning over, digging around in their back seat, backing out at the same time. Bold. And then they saw me. I stopped because I was like, I'm not about to get hit by this person. They saw me, waved for me to start going, just to go past them, and I was like, oh, kind of wanted that spot, but okay. So I start driving. They like start backing up and then slam on the brakes. I'm like, you just told me to go. So then I just waved at them to go instead, and they like zoomed out, and I'm like, okay, I wanted that spot anyway. So I didn't finish my coffee from this morning, so I'm gonna drink some of it right now before I go in. I don't know how much footage I'm gonna get in there. I'm gonna bring my camera, but I'm scared. I have a feeling I'm not gonna get anything. So guys, it's literally 2:05. I'm tired. I'm ready to go home. I am ready to go home. I got all my groceries and then I went out to the car and I realized you did not look at the section where the favorite things gifts are gonna be. So I went back in, and then while I was there, I was about to walk out again because I had all my favorite things. And I was like, you also didn't look for the gift that you were supposed to be looking for. So I went, I found it. I came out and put all of my things, all of my groceries in the car. They're in the trunk so nobody would steal them. But I'm about to get out and move them because one of them has eggs and I'm worried that they're gonna fall in the trunk. I'm scanning my receipts right now. There are so many people here today. And these lashes are about to come off as soon as I get home, guys. Like, I'm about to take them off. They're bothering me. They're annoying. I'm about to take them off, and I'm about to just put regular mascara on. Like, I actually don't care. Like, I just wave at the freaking camera. There was so much going on. Security was like walking around and they're so like intimidating. I'm like, I promise I'm not stealing. That lady just like made eye contact. I'm proud of myself for not pulling the camera down immediately though. And then I was going to get like duplicates of all the stuff for the dessert that Ryan makes, because I think I might bring that to the favorite things party that I'm going to on Friday. But I didn't ask Ryan, so I'm just gonna wait till I get home. I also didn't bring a bag in, so I carried all of this stuff out. So, you know, I'm just gonna go home and maybe Ryan will let me know if he's willing to make the dessert twice. All right guys, I'm home now. I put the groceries away, but something exciting. Someone bought a book for me on Pango Books. I'm about to print off the shipping label right now. And then I texted Ryan and he was like, I just threw away my Amazon package. And I'm not gonna lie, I took the bubble mailer out of the garbage can. I'll wipe it down, guys, I promise. It was sitting right on top, luckily, but I'll wipe it down. I don't care. Reduce, reuse, recycle. This is the only bubble mailer we have. So I'm gonna print off the shipping label. Then I'm gonna cut it out and tape it to this bubble mailer. I'm gonna try to take the label off actually that has our actual address, which it looks like it's gonna come off pretty easily. Oh, never mind. Maybe. The part with our address did, at least. I mean, they're gonna get my address because it's shipping from my house. But you guys do not need my address, okay? They bought one of Ryan's books, actually. They bought How to Survive the End of the World as We Know It. I don't think Ryan ever read this, but it's like a guide on global financial collapse to a pandemic, blah, 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 blah. And it talks about water, food storage, fuel and home power. Did it print out? Oh, it did. Garden, livestock, medical supplies and training, communications, home security, vehicle, like transportation kits, investing, barter. Someone is ready to find out how to survive the end of the world. So I'm going to ship this off to them probably tomorrow. I'm not gonna leave my house again today. I got the notification while I was at Walmart. If I would have got the notification before I left, I definitely would have like packaged it really quick and shipped it off today. But next day shipping is pretty good too, right? If you don't know what Pango Books is, mine is linked in the description. But basically it's like it's a place where you can buy secondhand books and sell your books. So I do have some books listed on my Pango Books. I don't have a lot right now. And honestly, the ones that I do have, I'm about to take off and just donate to little free libraries or Goodwill. Some of them have been on my Pango Books for a while now, and they're just taking up space in my shelf where I store my books that I'm trying to get rid of. So if you are wanting to check out Pango Books, you can check out mine. But just in general, you should definitely check out Pango Books. Pango Books, if you're watching this, please sponsor me. That would be a dream sponsorship, I'm not gonna lie. I will cover up my address and their address, but when you sell a book, it gives you like in this order, so what book they bought and then instructions. But basically it's just instructions telling you to pack the book that they bought or books that they bought in like a bubble mailer or a cardboard box that fits it. You want to protect the corners of the book so the book doesn't get damaged. I always just reuse whatever bubble mailers we have. Typically they're Amazon. And then you just cut out the label and you tape it on. I like to tape it with packing tape or masking tape just so it's really sturdy. Especially in the winter time, I'm gonna like put tape up and down the front of this so it's like almost laminated in a way. And then you basically just drop it off at a post office or one of the blue like USPS mailboxes, and then you go into the app and you mark it as shipped, and then you can even track it on your end as a shipper, and as a person who buys books you can track it on your end as well, like if you bought a book. So it's really cool. This book in particular is going to Connecticut. Person in Connecticut, I hope you enjoy your How to Survive the End of the World as We Know It book. It's getting shipped probably tomorrow. I believe Pango Books has like you're supposed to ship it within 3 days, I think. But I always just try to do it as soon as possible so I don't forget, and so the person can get it as soon as possible. Yeah, you do not need to buy bubble mailers unless you obviously don't have any on hand. You can always just repurpose any bubble mailer that you have. I think I've sent one before in like a Rebel Mail package before. Unless you're trying to like have like a book selling business on Pango Books, then I feel like some people do buy like packaging and things. Yeah, does it fit this way? I don't want to damage it trying. No, I think it's gonna have to go this way. So, okay, I'm gonna go tape this up. All right, guys, this is take 2. I'm in my kitchen, I washed my hands, I'm about to make dinner. I really wanted to make the creamy Marry Me chicken soup, but I don't have chicken thawed, so I can't make that or of any of the other meals that involve chicken. So I'm gonna thaw some chicken out like right now, so that way it is thawed for tomorrow night's dinner. And then I'm going to pick a meal that doesn't involve chicken or ground beef, which honestly there's only 2 other recipes that don't involve either of those. One is a tortellini bake and one is the pizza. So I don't really think I'm gonna make like pizza dough right now. So I think I'm gonna do the 1-pan tortellini bake with my cast iron skillet. It's gonna need to be cleaned or like wiped out because it's a little, it's collecting dust. But I'm gonna make it in this just because it also is like baked and I love my cast iron skillet. So I'm going to make that for dinner, and I'll do a little time lapse of me making dinner so that way I can be efficient with my time. Also, it looks so late outside. So late. It looks so late because it's so dark outside. It's 5:03 p.m. and it's been dark for like 30-45 minutes. There is no reason it should be barely past 4 p.m. and it's this dark outside. I'm over here making an early dinner for me and Ryan and it's this dark outside. Hi guys, it's the end of the day. I am ready to start editing this vlog, so I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys so much for coming along with me. I hope that you enjoyed every second of it today, and I hope that you guys had a good day at home too, or whatever you were doing, but you know, like on the other side of the screen. I hope that you had a good day as well, whoever you are, wherever you are. But I am ready to edit and get ready for my day tomorrow because I will be subbing tomorrow. So I need to start getting ready for all of that. But if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you like me, please subscribe. Greatly appreciate it. Go ahead and leave a comment if you'd like. I love interacting with all of your comments. And I will see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 16, I think. 17? 17 tomorrow? 17. Vlogmas Day 17 tomorrow. Bye. Bye.